Hello everyone, Long Ago We Go here. My name is Jeffrey and today we have a game and we are playing Alena. And we will just play the opposite corner. And making some adjustments here. Not what I want. Was trying something and I've decided that no, I don't want to do that. So moving some things around here in my dual monitors. Go back to the way I've always done it. And we're waiting on her to take her second move. I don't have very good line of sight here, so that's what I'm sort of playing with, line of sight. And let's see, I guess we'll just do this. And hello, Alena. See where you're tuned in to the channel. Let's hope for a good game today. Just play those purposeful moves that I'm always talking about. I guess I need to move a little bit. That's a little better. Okay, if you're going to play there. And of course we mirror the OGS board here on Folding Goban in the studio. Because we like to play on our equipment. I have lots of Go equipment. I like to put it to use. The coronavirus has interrupted our face-to-face abilities to play Go. So we can still use Go equipment even though we're playing online. Gives us another perspective on things, especially when you have a 6-camera setup. You can put a camera on each corner and capture all the action. And of course, in this sequence, I just want to slide down the side, make my extension, get my corner, slide down the side. All is well with the world. Now it's up to Alena to decide what she wants to do. Okay, we can't quite capture it with the camera 3. But we will go down here, approach the other corner, and of course this is a wacky camera, camera 1. So wacky. Never wants to settle down. It will eventually, but it needs more stones on the board to feel like it knows where the focus is. And of course, Alena, along with Anchor, are 2 of the people I got started with Go about 2.5 years ago or so. Okay, so she backs off and I extend. Everything is fine with the world. Everybody's doing what they should do. Trying to get my proteges to have good, clean openings. Work the basics. Doesn't that look pretty? Nice balanced approach around the board. And I fall back as I should, and we'll see what Alena does. Will she make the kind of move I would make? Or is she going to do something crazy? Purposeful moves. Basic moves. 2 years, you're still just getting started. Still just getting started. Learning your way around the board. It's a long road. It's a long road. Okay. So she's going to slide into the corner first, which is fine. I will follow suit. So now our next move is a little bit of a decision. Now, sequence. Which stone you play first is always important. What you play next. Or do you play the next one, then the first one? Is it A, B, or B, A? Baba Fettuccine 2. Hello. Unfortunately, in this screenshot, chat is just barely in my line of sight. So I'm glad I caught that. And I do like your name. I want of my favorite dishes is fettuccine alfredo. Unfortunately, my wife doesn't like cheese or the taste of cheese other than on pizza. So a cheesy fettuccine is kind of out of the question. Now, I am just going to go here. Something super simple. And let Alena make a big move. Now my move is kind of a small move. And there's a bigger move. Alena has yet to win a game against me, ever. So we want to give her every opportunity to do that without actually throwing the game. We don't want to throw the game. But it is a challenge playing an even game against a stronger opponent. So Alfredo, Romano, and Parmesan cheese with some heavy cream. So delicious. Oh, we have moved over where? Where are we? Oh. We moved back over to camera 3. That's very interesting. So, yeah, we're just gonna play a safe little move here. If you come here to learn joseki or high-level Go play, yeah, we don't do that. I've been playing a long time, more than 30 years, but I do not have the mental faculty to remember joseki. So I just play basic moves. Basic moves I understand. But I'm not a high-level player. And of course, playing against Alena or Anchor, my club members, I don't do anything crazy. Okay, now here, Alena, I don't know what you think this is going to accomplish. I really don't. Really don't. So I'm just going to push you this way. And as expected, it's all that you can do, and then I will surround that stone. Me too, yeah. I have my favorite streams that I like to watch. Now, this is something that newish players, young players, tend to do. There are still big moves on the board, and yet you're getting into a fight over here that is not good for you because it just makes me stronger. And the stronger I am, the better I am to attack. Whatever clever move you think you've got going on here, yeah, it's not there. Yeah, we have like an hour and a half per side. So, and usually an hour and a half total is probably where our games usually are. Sometimes we may go to 2 hours, but an hour and a half per side is lots of time. And then we've got Byo-Yomi after the hour and a half. So, yeah. If you're high level players, yeah, it's good to have a time limit. But if you're just getting started, yeah, time limit is not your friend in terms of learning to play Go. Because you have to think through what's going to actually happen. So these last 2 moves or 3 moves, this move and that move, not thought through. Yeah, I'm going to come over here. Now, I'm not worried about that as much as I'm worried about this over here. A nice pincher on that. If a black stone there and pincher me, then I've got a, 3/3 invasion or something, or jump out. So way, way more severe than these last 4 moves over here. So I was just saying this morning in our Facebook, or not Facebook, in our Messenger chat group that about distractions and about how you need to be evaluating the whole board situation. I'm just going to come out like this here. So I had lots of stones over here, lots of stones. So not much you can do in an area where there are lots of your opponent's stones. But over here, I just had the one stone. One stone, that's something you can focus on. Something you can push around a little bit. When you can push something around, you should be able to benefit more than the stone being pushed. You need to push it in the right direction so it doesn't go towards an area where you are weak. But if you can strengthen yourself while pushing around a weaker stone or a weaker position, that's what you want to do. Yeah, I think I want to strengthen this position a little bit more. Oh, we do have some more viewers, so we should let you know that we are playing Alena this afternoon. She's a member of Hiroshima Gamers Go Club. And what's that, camera 4? And Hiroshima Gamers is my board gaming group on Facebook, is where we have our group postings. Not much going on in terms of board games. It's a COVID-19 problem. Okay, the situation, the elephant thing, push through it. Now let's go to this shot. If I didn't have a green screen behind me, you'd be able to see my wall of board games. I have way too many board games. You realize that when everybody is restricted from face-to-face meetings and self-restricted for the most part, and you can't play any of them. Go, we can play online. It's really difficult to play my other games online. Okay. As I always used to say, well, yeah, when you're young, maybe. But as you get old, you realize, yeah, I don't have that much time left. I can't play all of these as much as I would want to, as much as my investment says I should. I have been able to sell off a few of them to other members of Hiroshima Gamers, which is nice, and sold a few up Osaka way to members of the Kansai board gaming group. Okay, I got lots of nice cutting points here. I should move this over. There we go. I do have the one nice suspension arm camera here that's got real nice close focus, manual focus. So it's my favorite camera. Let's see. Oh, I better play that first. Now, I think I want to go here first. There's all kinds of ways to screw this up. That's a problem. Well, I think this one is probably the best direction to go. Of course, we got to keep in mind Alena is listening. Okay, that's a pretty good move. Nice follow-up move. Okay, now that's one way to do things. I think I'll go for the double Atari. There's some other things I could do, but I think this is probably best. Now, another thing that, younger Go players want to do is they want to get themselves into situations where, they have to fight. And they feel that every stone needs to be protected. And so they screw up their position by attempting to save stones that shouldn't be saved. Now, that situation of giving me so many cutting points, case in point, because I have 2 captured stones now. So those 2 stones that I've captured, plus I captured, so 2 are off the board, and this one's captured. That one may still have some aji, of course. Now it's off the board. Now that basically puts you 3 stones behind in your development, right? Okay, now I wouldn't say that's the biggest move on the board, but I do want to keep my group with access to the center. The beverage of choice today is Rooibos tea. We went out for sushi for lunch today, my wife and I, and on the way back we stopped at the store and she'd heard a report on TV about Rooibos tea. We used to drink it all the time, but she was reminded that we used to drink it all the time, so she got some new Rooibos tea, brewed it up, so got a glass for the stream. Now, unfortunately, it reminds me of the color reminds me of a nice ale. Which would also be a nice beverage for a Friday afternoon. Now, this morning I did do a bunch of schoolwork. I did most of the YouTube videos that I'm going to use in my Thursday class next week. So I think I need to do one more. Yeah, that last move by Alena, I think that's kind of small. Like I was saying before, evaluation, whole board evaluation. Where are you weak? Where are you strong? Where's your opponent weak? Where are they strong? What battles can you fight and win? Those are all things you need to be evaluating. Well, I really don't want anything going on over there. Notice that I don't hane. That would be a disaster. Nice. Make it nice and solid. This, a lot of people, oh, stop those stones from coming out. No, 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 no. Just keep this position strong up here. That's close to a table shape, right? I think that's a table shape. I don't know. Bats would be able to tell us what that is. I'm not bats. Just me. Just play my game. But anyways, yeah. Just extend there. Keep it strong. Now, here, the hane's doing two things. Oh, thank you, la-di-da. M17. What is M17? M17. M17? That makes ladder shape? Huh? I thought it was wide and narrow. I don't know. Anyways, so here, this one, now it's doing two things. It's making the tiger's mouth and it's doing the honey. But I defer to your wisdom. Table shape was actually a new term for me. L17. Okay, yeah. Okay. That I get. Okay. Boom. Trouble averted. Maybe it's, not table shape. Maybe it's more like a kotatsu shape. Although a kotatsu at this time of year is not very beneficial. Okay. I think just solid is probably best here. It's really getting very humid here. We had a few days of rain and it's really warm now. So very humid. Mushiatsui. And having so many lights on in this small room. This is like a 4.5 tatami room. So pretty small. And because I'm in the city, can't leave the windows open because there's too much street sounds. I live on the main road that goes along the coast. Route 2. So and no air conditioning in this room. We do have an air cone in the dining room that we only use when people come to visit. We tend to just leave the windows open year-round. Summer, winter, we leave windows open. We don't really heat in winter and we don't air condition in summer. Unless it's absolutely necessary. Now, I guess we can just do this. I think so. So anyways, because we don't have air cone in this room, it is set up for it. It's got the right electrical right up there, but we don't. We wouldn't. We do have to suffer. We're put on this earth to suffer, and that's what we do from time to time. And of course that doesn't do anything because it is the classic snapback. Now that those are off the board, things look so much nicer. And in case anybody new has arrived, we are playing Alena. This was taken down at Southern Cross, Anchor's Bar, that he had before he moved back to New Zealand. Where do we need to go? Maybe, yeah. Maybe over to camera 3. Oh, now she's going to try to go through there. This could be fun, I think. A nice little Liberty problem. Ooh. Well, that takes the fun out of it. and we're coming back to this situation. The camera 4 is such a fun camera. I like it so much. Now there's all kinds of fun stuff to do down here. Oh, that's interesting. Ouch! Ouch! Oops, I gotta put the white stone down first. And that one's mine. Oh, what to do next? full board evaluation. It's a wonderful thing. And of course, that provides me with a double tiger's mouth, which is nice. Nice to have. I think this works. I looked at that a long time ago. I think it works. Because the Atati under, I connect, which puts black in Atati. If the white stones represent snow and the black stones represent rock, you might call this an avalanche. Yep. So she fills in, which means I Atati again. The Japanese TV has all kinds of interesting little segments. And last night they had one of cars going this way down the road, cars coming this way down the road, and when the car gets here, this boulder the size of one car garage, maybe not that big, the size of a minivan, the tall ones, rolls down the hill, catches the car on the front right bumper, smashes it in, which flips the car around, and the boulder goes bouncing off of the road. And then two more boulders about the same size come down just a little bit behind the car. Wow. Was that crazy? have no idea why there's a camera there at the time, but the driver was okay. Driver was okay. Oh, Alena, that doesn't work because it's an avalanche. Avalanche. No escape. Yeah. I saw that a long time ago. Or a little thing playing here. Those two stones and playing here. Yeah, I've seen that before. Fairly frequent structure. No reason to tempt fate. Where are we, camera? One. I guess we don't want Alena coming onto the edge. That wouldn't be very good. And I don't see where that stone is especially important. No, I think just a double tiger's mouth is sufficient to deal with that. Oh, sorry. Alena takes that. And then Alena fills. Small victory for Alena. Oh, Alena, you could have just played there. Okay, so I will go over here. Secure a big corner. Oh, let's go over that camera too. Yay. I don't know why camera 2 gets the least love of all of my cameras. Needs its moment in the sun too. I think I need some more distance on that. It's really not in the range of good focus. Maybe I'll try to adjust that a little bit. Kick off. Go to this one. Forget. Might you change the focus at all? I don't know. I'll have to look into that further. Oh, what do we want to do now? Do something to further our... Who's that? Camera 3. I'll tell you what, I don't like autofocus. I wish all my cameras were manual focus like number 4. Autofocus is okay for this camera. It's okay for that camera because, you know, it's far enough away from the board that it does what it needs to do. But everything else is pretty close to the board, so manual focus would work much, much, much better. Move forward down here. See how much better that focus is? Look at that. Rock solid focus. And if you want to, you can adjust it. was thinking why, but yeah, we'll just play there. Ew, sorry. Yeah, she pushed here, and I filled in. She pushed, I filled in. Thinking of something else to do, but I think it's sufficient. Ooh, Lena, that sort of ruins any kind of chance. What is it? Friday afternoon. Just in case anybody has switched out, we are playing Alena today. She's a member of Hiroshima Gamers and Hiroshima Gamers Go Club. Hiroshima Gamers is our board gaming group, and the Go Club is a few people who play Go within that group. And I guess we want to go to this one. See if she can figure this one out. I hope so. Pretty good. She could have just gone there. Now can I push again? Push, she drops, I go there. She goes there. I push again. I drop the back. She goes here, I go there. She goes there. I connect. Yeah, I think I can go one more. Right? Secret use. Did you catch my Red Dead Redemption 2 stream? I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, now I can push once more, right? Yeah, I just got that figured out the other day. I ran across the thing, remote play. And, my wife works pretty hard. Much longer hours than I have, teaching school. I'm only out of the house a little bit. And so when she comes home from work, I let her have the TV. So she has a living room, and then I have my studio. And my PS4, of course, is connected to the 4K TV in the living room. And boy, Red Dead Redemption sure looks good on 4K. Yeah, I liked the first one uh, and played the heck out of that. And then when the two came out, oh my God. And then this is how I am. This is why I have so much Go equipment. So when I knew that Red Dead Redemption 2 was coming out and it was set up for 4K, I said to my wife, oh, why don't we get a 4K TV? So we did. So I also got my PlayStation 4 because of Red Dead Redemption. You know, I had a 3 because of the original Red Dead. So I'm not a big video game player, but I like my Western games. So I don't have many vices. I don't go out drinking. I'm not a gambler. I don't smoke. I don't drink a lot. So I have a little disposable income that I use for the few things that I like to do. So, as I mentioned, I'm getting ready for the Ghost of Tsushima that I have heard is not coming out July 17th, but now coming out maybe June 26th. So as soon as it became pre-orderable, I ordered it on Amazon.jp, and so I hope they will send it to me as soon as possible. So that's one of the reasons I got Red Dead Redemption out and started playing it again. And then when I ran across Remote Play, I says, hey, you know, a new game is coming out. Maybe it would be nice if I could stream that new game and show other people with less than nimble fingers how the old guys do it. Okay, let's do that. Camera one. So I think I'll probably be playing Red Dead tonight. Last night, my wife and I watched Homeland Season 8 I believe it was the final episode. Carrie and Saul. We have a few shows that we like to watch in common. That's about the only one we had going recently. We have to find us something else to watch together. Most of the time she watches Korean drama. And I don't think I'm really too concerned about that. Just go to this screen. Oops. Oh, I'm not in control of how far Alena goes. And I'm usually only good for about one game. Uh, you could ask her to play a game. She does need more opportunities to play other people. Now that she's on Twitch, you know, yeah, she's on chat. Anybody can invite her to play a game. I don't know what her schedule is. Well, make your pitch. A messenger. I would message her. Uh, so I sent her a message, back channel. So she might respond to you. What is your rank on OGS? I don't remember what goes on with people. Where's all my stuff? Oh, it's all on the floor. Just a moment. Yeah. Mm, 3Q. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even close to 3Q. I've played some American 3Qs face to face, 23 years ago, and yeah, they're strong. I'm not that strong. I may look strong against Alena, but that's because it's Alena or Anchor. No, against strong opponents, I just wilt. Wait a minute. I missed that. Missed that, and I missed this. Oh, man. I'm not playing. Not playing. All the stones here. Okay, I should probably look up there because that's a truer representation of what's going on. Oh, no. Oh, come on. So, Alena has trouble evaluating status of groups. Or maybe a better way of saying it would be potential status of groups. What could happen? Yeah. Yeah, but you were just saying we should give up on this. Well, this is part of where she has a problem, is not understanding what's going on with your groups as things get near the end. Of course, getting better on the earlier game will not lead to so many of these situations, and yet you still need to be able to see this kind of stuff approaching in your rear view mirror. Okay, and that's it. Yeah. Sorry, Alena. Mm, 268.5. Sorry. So, Alena, if you are up for another game, Secret Youth says that he would like to play you. So, Alena, would you like to play Secret Youth? If so, please let him know, and then thank you. Either now or later, you could exchange OGS names if you would like to play it another time. Secret Use here. Be interested in a game? So our rules, of course, is lots of time on the clock. We usually have an hour and a half on the clock each to give Alena time to think through her positions and her stone placement. And we play basic opening. Let her take the lead. Okay, so her name here and her name on OGS are slightly different. On OGS, the Alena is first, Laptiva is second. So if you look for her there, just switch it around. Switch it over. Okay, so it says that you're playing next Tuesday. So she says you're going to play next Tuesday. Oh, maybe she's asking me. We playing next Tuesday? Maybe. I need to go to Costco. So it's a little bit iffy. So I will talk to you later if you're talking to me. Okay. Secret Use. Is your name on OGS Secret Use or something else? Her name is Hantai. Alena Laptiva on OGS. Okay. So hopefully she'll reach out to you there. And you can get something going. Maybe I will stream if I hear in advance what you're doing and I'm free. Okay, that's it for me for today. May come back with Red Dead Redemption 2 sometime later. Or maybe soon. I don't know. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.